Good morning, ducks! He's an upset dog. I've got the leash on. He wants to come back into the house because of the leash. Good morning. Well, what day is it? I think it's Wednesday. Oh man. It's Tuesday. Good morning and welcome to the Duck Adventure for October 18th. Haven't heard back from Andrew yet. He's out of the office today, so I've left a message on his voicemail on his cell, talked to his office. So it's looking like tomorrow we're going to be going to the vet for a complete medical on Doug's shoulder to find out what's going on, why it's so bad this time. Because it just doesn't make sense. It's the worst limp he's ever had, guys. He's crippled. That's basically what he is. The dog's crippled. Something's happened. It's a lot worse than it's ever been. But he's really mad because as soon as I put the cable on him, he came right back into the house. All right, I gotta get happening here. We had a crazy rainstorm. I actually laid in bed till 8 o'clock today just listening to the rain. It was coming down so hard. It was just pounding. It was an awesome sound because I haven't heard rain all year. And it just cleared up. The fog just burnt off. It was crazy foggy. It's really warm. Ducks are freaking. We gotta let them out now. Okay, I'm being told here, guys, it's crazy windy, so I don't know how this is gonna work out today. Come on out, ducks. That big storm we had is blowing out, and we got really, really nice blue skies behind me. And I don't know if they're going to go to the water because of the mud. I know I just discovered I have a job to do, so this is going to be a fast rush today, guys. I got to do some pen cleaning. It's nice and soft right now, and I got to take advantage of the nice and soft part. Come on, ducks. Let's go. I'm really hoping the drone is holding its position here. I've got it over land on this side of the creek. So if it comes down, I'm hoping it comes down not in the mud. They seem to be pretty focused here. It's unbelievably nice, guys. It's 24 degrees right now. The humidity is through the roof. The rain this morning, it was so loud. I got up at like 6 a.m. like I usually do, and it was just pouring. And I laid there and just listened to it, and it sounded like music, man. It's been so long since we had rain. And about 8 o'clock it stopped, but then the fog was just too much. It took a while for the fog to burn off, actually. The wind is pretty crazy though. I can hear the drone working hard to stay up there right now. Yeah, it's working really hard. Whoa! I just stepped in a soft spot. I guess the rain's made everything a little bit softer than normal here. It's a crazy south wind right now. It's blowing hard. Okay, I gotta go take care of the drone here. Last thing I want to do is lose it. I went through a heart-stopping situation yesterday. That was enough. I didn't enjoy that. Okay, now they're gonna go for a tour. Unfortunately today, guys, no drone activity over the water. It's just far too windy. And of course the ducks are going for a tour. Look at that. Of course. I got to get back here and get this drone. The wind is blowing way too hard right now. It's blowing really hard, actually. I probably shouldn't even have it in the air. That was a scary landing, guys. The wind is nuts. I honestly, I shouldn't have put the drone up in the air. Like it was crazy. It was just going absolute. I don't even know what the footage looks like. I'm thinking that the drone probably blew off what I was focused on. Anyways, I gotta go and clean a ton of duck poop because the pen is nice and soft right now, and I gotta take advantage of it. My poor dog. He's so sad because he's on this short cable right now. But his injury is not normal. I'm worried. It isn't Doug's normal gimp shoulder injury. It's something else. The vet wanted to try some new meds, and I said, no, this isn't meds. Meds ain't gonna fix this. We got to find out exactly what's going on. So I'm hoping tomorrow we can get to the vet, and they're talking ultrasound and X-ray the whole bit on his shoulder. And I'm starting to think, guys, he hurt his leg. Just the way he's favoring it, unless he's got some new damage in his shoulder. It's just that he's been in the house now, I think this is 5 days, and the limp is actually worse, or 4 days. And I know one thing, it should be getting better, and it ain't. It's actually, it's borderline just staying really bad. I'm having a blast here, guys. Scraping up duck poop. I don't know if you remember, in a couple videos ago, I mentioned about how the cedar leaves cause a problem. It's like you got to scrape and shovel. Where if the cedar leaves had finished falling off the tree, last night's storm actually took the rest of them off. Ironic. But if I would have done it when it was dry, just rake it, it's much easier to clean up. Then I wouldn't have to deal with this. But I've got it's really sloppy. It's nasty. I don't like when it's like that. So I'm going to scrape this whole area right now. I should say also all afternoon, actually. I'll be doing this. I'll probably be doing it till the sun sets. Anyways, that's what I'm up to. It's a lot of fun. Poor Dougie too. I've got him. No, Doug, back, Doug. Oh, boys, Doug. No, you're not. Relax. So, okay, sit. He wants to go for a run so bad, guys. Like, it's unbelievable the pent-up energy the poor guy has. But he can't. Absolutely no activity until we get the diagnosis and from Andrew after the big X-ray and ultrasound. He's probably going to do it all. I want to know what's happened here because it's worse, guys. I've had this dog, for almost 3 years, and I've never seen his limp this bad. Worse yet. This stuff I don't put on my garden
because of the cedar leaves. Just perfect for cleaning up. Like, it's exactly today. If I waited till tomorrow, I wouldn't be able to do it. That's the one thing about this, is that, you know, I plan my day out, guys, and it's just like I really have no control. It's improv, is what it is. There's really no structure. You just do it when everything's the right time to do it. It's not something a procrastinator should be doing, I'll tell you that right now. I've procrastinated a little bit off and on, and I always regret it. So when I see an opportunity like this, it's like, take advantage of it right now. Because what I can accomplish in this afternoon, you know, the next 7 hours, is like 2 days worth of work minimum. And there's lots of duck poop mixed in with cedar leaves here, tons. Oh, it's slippery. I'm trying to go up the hill, walking in the duck poop, pushing the wheelbarrow. You gotta go really slow so that you don't fall on your face. Oh, that would be nasty, fall on your face in this stuff. You couldn't ask for a nicer day to do this, guys. It's so nice out. I can't believe it. But you know, I was talking about procrastination. I should have done a pre-rake in here when it was dry. Even though I'd have to do it twice, it would still be better than what I'm having to do right now. So, procrastination 1, mat 0. Some of you viewers might be wondering why I'm doing this, because just the other day I was talking about all the worms. Well, the problem is this part of the world, all the worms are going deep into the ground, because in about another month, the ground's going to be frozen. Well, 6 weeks. And worms in frozen ground don't work. So what happens is there's just too much feces on the surface, and the pen is just nasty. So it's just as part of the grind, unfortunately. You know, there's a lot of poop when you start using the snow shovel. Oh, boys. I really should have raked when it was dry. Oh, man. I'd like to know what I was doing instead of that. There is a lot of poop in here, guys. Oh, man. It's serious. There's no way I'm going to get it done today. That's how much poop there is. Doug's not very happy with me, guys. He's upset. Being tied up sucks to him. Scraping duck poop sucks to me. There is a ton of duck poop in here. It's just starting to rain again. I'm hoping it holds off, because I'm actually making some serious headway here. I'm getting hungry, guys. I forgot to eat breakfast today. I think it's about 4 o'clock. I'm like half done. Maybe not even half, actually. Sun's gone down. I'm not gonna get this done. But I've got the side done that the ducks sleep on. All of this area was really the worst area, and that's where the ducks sleep. So now it's clean. I'm gonna have to finish this another day. I'll go till it's dark. Or I have to eat. I can't believe I forgot to eat breakfast. I've got the yard lights on because it's like 7:30 and the ducks are not liking me in here shoveling. I'm pretty close to being done for tonight. I got, I'd say 2/3 of the pen cleaned. About 2/3. It's a nasty mess. I really wish I would have raked when it was dry. Oh, I screwed up. The ducks aren't liking me in here working. I still haven't done chores. I gotta fill the feeder yet. Yeah, they're not liking this at all. With the zucchini I put in, must be really hard because they're only interested in eating the inside out. I think it's like around 9 o'clock. I'm still out here cleaning. I'm just doing the chores now. Tomorrow I'm going to have to shovel all this area here. I scraped it. I just got to shovel it tomorrow. But I'm bagged. So I'm just going to do my chores, feed the ducks, and rustle up some food for Matt. Here's the little cripple duck, guys. I turned around and it was following me around. It's getting stronger. It's got a terrible walk, but it's getting stronger. Because I have the big Olympic lighting on, they're out there running around chasing bugs. It's really warm out. And it's also really late. I'm still out here shoveling poop, but this is my last load. And then I'm going to do the feed. I'm done, physically done. I got a big mess to clean right here, guys. A lot of shoveling. That's the area I've got to put a bunch of gravel to stop it from collecting right there. This whole area tomorrow I got to shovel out. Because of the ducks sleeping at this end all the time, the poop was unbelievable. You know, if it was summertime, guys, and it was warm, I would leave it. Because I've seen the worms now, you know. But the problem is this time of year, there's no worms on the surface. You got to dig down to find the worms. And all the poop's on the surface, so. But they're coming out here because the big lighting's on. And I'm out front here now, just going to get some feed for them. They're enjoying this tonight. It's an unbelievably beautiful night. I think this is the official last of summer. I think after this it's like real fall weather permanently. I don't believe it. 10 to 10 almost. So wonder I feel so weak. I'm really hungry. Oh man, I'm starved. Well, let's get some feed for the ducks because their feeder is bone empty. Oh, I caught something in the trap line, guys. Aha, look at this. You little bugger. That's the third one I've got in 2 days. I've been lazy. I didn't take the feed out of the truck because I wasn't planning on leaving the property. So I figured, why empty the truck if I'm not going to be leaving the property? I'll just put a bunch of mouse traps in here and catch the mice when they come in. So that's 3 in 2 days. Plus, I caught one in the house. He darted in the door and got nailed right on the inside of the door where I've got all the traps. It looks like 17 degrees. Unbelievable. At 10 to 10 at night on October, well, whatever October date it is. That's warm. That's actually beautiful weather. The ducks out. Almost, it looks like about half of them are out. I'm coming with food, ducks. It's me. Relax. I was in the shadows. They didn't know it was me. Oh, it's slippery over here. This is the area I haven't cleaned yet. Whoa, she's sliding. I'm stuck in the mud. Well, more than likely it's duck poop. I was standing on the wrong side. It helps when you stand on the right side. It's 10 after 10, and I'm beat. And you wouldn't believe what I just did to myself, guys. I put my back out. The last bag of feed I put in the feeder, I turned sideways, and now my hip is just killing me. So the only way these ducks are going to go into the pen is if I turn off the light. All right, ducks. In you go. Come on. Yeah, I know, I got the yard light on, the little one. That's screwing you up, isn't it? Come on, ducks, let's go. I got to turn the other light off here. They're because I've got the driveway light on. They're thinking that, oh, well, we can make a break for it. No, ducks, in you go. I can't believe what I did today. And it wasn't even planned. Thing is, you know, I know better, because this morning when it was just pouring rain, and rain around here means one thing, you know, it's clean the pen. But we haven't had rain in so long. Well, that shut the ducks up. We haven't had rain in so long that I forgot about that association. Okay, little duck. Come on. No, wrong direction. Let's go. Quick, quick. Get inside. Get inside. The gate's closing. No. Holy mackerel. You're a little confused. So I know Cripple's in the pen. I saw Cripple and I saw Magoo. So we're good to go for tonight. I gotta go get some food happening. Oh man, I'm hungry.
And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends and enjoy the show.